Awkward Mafia.
Hello, Internet! And welcome to another episode of Awkward Mafia Watches. The series that's... The first watches was about E3.
Uh-huh.
So, the Electronic Entertainment Expo 2018. Starting off with Xbox Microsoft press briefing.
Mm-hmm.
So, Victoria, you're not really a... Oh, Victoria, Jesse.
Yes.
You're not really a video game person.
Not so much. Unless all my friends do it, and I will just participate.
You're not
that way.
opposed. You're just not drawn to it naturally in your own life.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I would guess I'm a bit of a video game person. Mostly Nintendo, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't have an Xbox One and don't plan on getting an Xbox One.
Yeah.
But maybe this will convince me to get one.
Mm.
I'm always open. I had a 360. I'm open to it. If they get really killer exclusives, then I might join. Now, I have been spoiled on a couple announcements here already, just because it took us a while to get to this point.
Yeah.
So, let's just get into it.
Okay. How long am I wearing this?
As long as you want. You can take it off now if you want.
Yeah, this is for the color of Microsoft.
Yeah. Green is the Xbox color.
Right.
So. I don't have any Xbox merchandise. Here, give me the wig. Off and off a little bit. I'm a little worried because I also don't have any Sony stuff, even though I do have a PlayStation 4. I only have like Nintendo.
I've
toys.
had a Sony laptop before.
Well, they make a lot of stuff, but like I don't have
And
any
also
Sony
like
characters.
a little player.
Okay, they're starting off with an announcement. What is this trailer for? A well. Ooh, deer. Fire. Glyphs of some fashion. Not sure what those are. Okay. Oh.
Earthquake?
Is this Monster Hunter?
Oh.
Can't be. That was a PlayStation exclusive, I thought. No, I don't think it's Monster Hunter. This is something else. Those are not quite rhinos.
Yeah.
Oh. It's a spaceship. Is this Star Wars? No. I don't know. I'm gonna stop guessing. I'm gonna wait for them to tell me. Oh, it's Halo.
Halo?
Halo. You probably heard of Halo. Master Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. There he is. Oh, they're on a Halo right there. Halo
You
Infinite.
guessed correctly very quickly.
It was like my fourth guess.
Pretty quickly.
I went through Monster Hunter and Star Wars. It's not a very concise guess. I like Halo. I like Halo multiplayer. I've never really been a big fan of the single player. But maybe because I didn't give it enough chance. I don't know.
Ah.
Okay.
Please welcome. the
Where
head
did this
of
take
Xbox,
place physically?
Bill
LA.
Nice.
Yeah, after this
Very
is...
exciting.
Yeah, after this, Sony has one too. Also, they're all in LA. So this
Yeah.
one's happening now. Sony's is the next day. And then after that, Nintendo's, they film theirs wherever they want. It's all... It's not a presentation like this.
Yeah.
It's a pre-made video they just put online.
Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity.
Wasn't
We're
it
now
always his adventure?
at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what creativity unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience,
levels.
the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018.
Okay. Yay.
I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
Fantastic.
I don't know that one. Oh, it's an official Xbox thing.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
Okay.
Thanks to
Nice.
you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause.
I like those charities.
That's what I appreciate.
Toys and
most
games to
about
the children's hospitals.
Gaming
Nice,
brings us
right.
together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition
Oh, now I'm
and
dizzy.
our deepest conversations about the stories within
You
games.
should do that at the BarCon.
Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And
Yeah,
what unifies
I agree.
us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us. Not just for 10
Gaming is in
hours,
the realm
but for
of
10,
art.
20,
As
30
a
years.
type of art, I agree.
bold
You
stories
don't need to
that
understand the language,
inspire
the
the
culture,
hero within
anything
us.
to share together.
Iconic worlds
True.
that are so richly imagined. We feel excitement in the air and danger on the sea.
On Mixer.
As gamers,
Let's leave
we are
that.
at
Yeah.
an immense time.
Yeah, we're watching this after the
Where
fact.
creative
Because of
vision
scheduling issues.
and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art
That's also why I
form
got
we
spoiled
love.
on some stuff.
So,
Yeah.
for months,
Wait,
our
what can you do?
teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of
They already
Xbox
announced one
One
exclusive. Are you gonna have
to
any other
express their most
exclusives? That's
daring
kind of what's
vision
important
for
to me
gaming.
as a consumer.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Today,
stuff I can only play on
curated
Xbox.
a bold
Right.
showcase of their best.
Because if not, then why wouldn't I just get the games on PC or PS4
Yeah.
or even Switch in some cases?
18 titles with exclusivity
Okay, 18
Oh.
and
exclusives.
15 world premieres.
So they're talking about 50 games.
Mm-hmm.
18 of them are exclusives, 15 worldwide.
First-timers on
Are they
PC.
exclusives or are they
Others will be
exclusives?
first-timers on any
Because
stage.
sometimes if it's just going to be on
All
Xbox for
are
the first
imagined
month
by the
or
industry's
half a year,
greatest
Oh,
they'll call it an
yeah,
exclusive.
yeah, right.
And then it gets released on everything
What
else.
true artisans can
Timed
create.
exclusives or
Mind-blowing
exclusive
art,
content.
Immersive sound
Yeah.
effects.
Yeah. Don't know the
Which
is
level of
like,
being
The
exclusive.
legend-
Then I'm just kind of blaming you for not getting the game on my platform sooner.
Yeah.
Oh, this is actual Microsoft Studios, I think. This might be a legit exclusive. Oh! It's not. It's this game. I forget what it's called. It's really beautiful.
Animation.
This is like our stupidly beautiful and sad game.
Aww.
The first one.
It's cute.
They really upped the art in the sequel.
Very Asian-like.
Hmm.
Japanese or Chinese.
I think it's made in France. Got like a nature spirit. Whoa. You have an owl friend now. Whoa.
Alright.
It's like some kind of robot bird.
This little thing looks like He needs to be friends with Pikachu.
I was gonna say Stitch.
I know.
It's like Stitch reached enlightenment and became a celestial being.
It came through my mind too.
Ori, that was it. Ori in the Dark Forest. This one's Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. It's getting a little too hot to wear this. Green.
Right.
You get it, green.
Yeah.
World premiere.
Okay, world premiere. What is this, Tekken? No, that's not Tekken. What is this? Whoa. Oh.
So you're awake.
Oh. Robot arm.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
From Software. Oh, this is their new game. And Activision. Okay. They're the ones who make Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Since I found you,
They're finally doing a Eastern setting game.
they'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful. They'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Oh. It has weapons in it. Grapple. That's cool. Action looks kind of fast.
Yeah.
Unlike Dark Souls is a very slow, methodical game. Whoa. Oh.
Your death won't come easily.
Is he immortal?
Beyond that.
Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Sekiro. Shadows die twice.
That in character means two or double wolves.
Ah.
Please
The
welcome
Asian
from
characters
Bethesda
behind.
Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Oh, Todd Howard. I know that name. He's worked on the Fallout games and Skyrim. Bethesda. It's from Bethesda.
Yeah.
Yeah, From Software is a Japanese company, but all their most popular games have been set in like European places. So it's cool that they're finally doing like another Japanese set game.
You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And
A
look, I
few
know
friends.
Phil is really, really charming. But damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Fallout 4 wasn't out on Xbox?
And hey, since we're here,
That came out years
we
ago.
thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Oh, the new Fallout. Okay. Are you familiar with
Yes,
Fallout at all?
Fallout
Yeah, I didn't think
76 is a prequel to all the other games.
Oh.
And it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Really?
Set
Fallout
in
4
the
was
hills
huge.
of West Virginia, you are
West
one of
Virginia.
the first to emerge into an untamed, in very different
Oh,
wasteland.
that's cool. So Fallout was set in a universe where the 50s had a lot more advanced technology, and the world got nuked to hell. And everyone stayed in vaults. And all the games is you coming out of the vault to find the new destroyed world. This one, I guess, is set the earliest. One of the first people to go out into the
Yeah.
world. They've been in California, Nevada, and Boston, the most recent ones. This one's West Virginia?
Yes.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
West Virginia.
Yeah, all the music in these games are great. Oh. Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. I don't know.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts.
Washington, D.C. was one of the locations in the
And ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
Hence the name 76. Okay.
Yeah.
World premiere.
That's probably going to be good. Ooh, Square Enix. They make Final Fantasy. And I'm guessing this is that other series. What was it? That's, I want to say Stranger Things. That's not what it's called.
No.
It's just me, Captain Spirit.
Oh. Life is Strange. That was it.
Oh,
Flying Fortress.
that's sort of strange.
Yeah.
Answer? Not yet.
That was a good game.
Keep me posted.
So this is a different story in the same universe as Life is Strange.
You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school. Then they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late. Emergency.
Ah, so you play through this kid's imagination.
This time,
While it deals with real issues like his father alcoholism and being bullied. Why is it in the same universe as Life is Strange?
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
It just seems kind of like sweet and
Yeah.
dramatic, like indie movie.
Right.
Which is weird because Life is Strange is another was about a college girl who discovered she can manipulate time, and which is about her making choices. So it's interesting that that one doesn't seem to have that.
Welcome to Crackdown 3.
Oh, Crackdown 3.
Only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper. Falling at your face. If you want to
Terry Crews. I love Terry Crews.
60 stories up.
He's a very funny actor.
Yeah.
Gotta build up that clock.
And he's huge like that in real life.
Nama. Bigger. Jackson! Then you need that fire. Homie rocket gun. Bullseye. Vortex cannon. Neon. Graviton feather. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all. Me. Then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka. Man, these bad guys just won't
He's
quit.
like blah 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 blah.
Man science and man a master plan. Here we go. The hits just keep on coming. Boom. Whack, whack, mother. Crack down, free.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exciting, you know.
Crackdown game's always been but I'm glad he's having fun.
Yeah.
Hey,
Take back our world from the scourge of the machine.
near. Pre-order.
This is the one that we have the little model, right?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, this is new content for the game. DLC.
yeah.
Yeah, it's 2B.
Yeah, exactly.
To mankind.
Our friend has
Become
a
as
free
God
printed
edition.
version of
It's
that.
called Become as God Edition.
Become as
That's
God.
that's a weird game series. Where the Earth was destroyed by magic. Like magic invaded our universe as it is now
Yeah.
and destroyed everything. And this is like millions of years in the future. Robots replace us.
And the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door.
Is that zombie game?
Iron steed standing before us,
Yeah, you know.
stinking
You didn't
of
see last
green
E3.
oil, and shining its heretical light upon us. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
Oh no, this is Metro.
Will not falter.
The new Metro game.
Let us steal our
I saw a train and just assumed.
For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Another post-apocalyptic universe. This one's in Russia. You can customize your weapons.
They want blood. They will give it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
It's very haunted
Whoa.
house style.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh.
mutant shark. And mutant whatever that is.
Yeah.
Snake.
Jeez. Yeah, very much like haunted house. Yes.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Jump!
Exit. That's it. This is the third one, I think. Bill Spencer.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like
Alright.
this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from invented studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. I love Kingdom Hearts.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
I can't wait for this game.
Look,
Yeah.
even the sea's turning
On which
to
platform
ice.
do you play this one?
PlayStation. Who's that?
Oh!
Hang on. There it is.
A walking, talking snow bear.
Yeah! Look at that.
Hello. Oliver, are these your friends?
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or was oddly spiky.
Oddly spiky. Yeah, combat. Whoa! Gosh. Simba has fire powers for some reason.
Yeah.
I've seen this trailer already. Wreck-It Ralph!
Whoa!
Tangled.
Take this!
Gummy ships are back.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hurk! Look out! Oh, Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will
Bad
Elsa
guys.
accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Who's that?
Mickey. You're too late.
No! She's turning evil!
Oh.
How and why? How did she turn evil?
Yeah.
How did Xehanort get to her already? You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I can tell she's now like evil.
But this is an exclusive. Oh, Sea of Thieves. That is an exclusive. It's a multiplayer pirate game. Where you play with friends in a big old world and pillage treasure and such. Looks cool. Not personally my thing, but it looks cool. Man, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
You needn't cower.
It's gonna have Toy Story, Monsters Inc.,
Yeah.
Big Hero 6.
Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me. The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores, a place of darkness, where fire
From the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent too most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Okay.
Beginning of a game.
Yeah, the new events or whatever they're having. I can't read what that says.
That's tiny.
Why are you so far away from the screen? Oh, it's EA. I don't care. Was this Anthem? Maybe?
Hva er det som du synes? Den er der som er vakkert og forstyrrende. Der du som barn fortalte meg historier om skapninger og monstre. Vi vet at noen er der ute. Fortell meg hvem det er.
Oh. This new Tom Clancy game? Wait, is that EA? No. No, it's Ubisoft. Oh, it's Battlefield. That makes more sense.
There's a V?
5. Battlefield 5. The last one was Battlefield 1.
Exclusive.
Which is set during World War 1.
Oh.
Exclusive world premiere. Oh, this new Forza?
Yeah.
Looks like Forza. I mean, these games always look ridiculously beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
But it's like super realistic racing simulator, which isn't really my thing. But they always look so good.
I know, right?
And like they have like a lot of them have like real working interiors too. Like they make the full engine in engine.
Should use this scenery and everything, this angle for a car advertisement.
Are you actually be able to drive around the world? Whoa. Hoverboat.
Oh my.
Or hovercraft?
They can basically fly and cross the sea with this thing?
Horizon 4.
Oh, wow. This one has gotten quite a bit of cheering.
That's part of the series. It's for people who are really into cars.
Yeah.
And can't afford the really nice ones. Oh, that's the guy we made. Oh, we're gonna spend more time on this. Alright.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here today.
All the
I am
directors
excited
look very
to show you the
young.
world premiere
Youngish.
of
Yeah, a lot of them
Forza
are.
Horizon 4,
Like
set in
late 30
beautiful,
type
historic Britain.
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 4 features
A lot of them are also
dynamic
European in
seasons
some way,
in
it
a
seems.
shared open world.
of. Yes.
And seasons change everything.
Not so many Asians.
Let me introduce you to
You'll see
some of our
those at
South
Sony and
America.
Nintendo.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Please
So,
welcome Bill, who's
Microsoft
one of
is an
my
American
friends
company.
In the beautiful English countryside, he has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna.
credit, but I
And say hi to
can't do
Solomon,
his accent.
who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of
British.
Scotland's capital.
Oh, no, I think he's
Edinburgh.
Scottish.
Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia.
They got all these car deals too.
The
but-
sky
Yeah.
is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community.
Plugged in?
And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving the game made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by
You
the
see my new
brand
socks?
new 60 FPS mode.
I don't know if you can pick up our camera. It's May from Overwatch.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby. As you can see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
We're both sinking a bit.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you with
Oh,
each
they're
bringing
dropping
its own unique
leaves.
beauty and
Oh,
unique
this is so
gameplay.
nice.
One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact
autumn
with the people
season.
you meet. Here,
My
Solomon
car's
and Rebecca
interior
use the
is
new
also
quick chat
based
feature
on
on the
autumn
D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has
That's the car I
found
found
some
was
like-minded
Susan.
friends.
It's sort of like Thanksgiving color.
It's great to play solo, but it's
Thanksgiving
better to
home.
play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the
Have you
entire
watched Baby
community
Driver?
will experience
Yes,
them
I
at
love
the
Baby
same
Driver.
time.
Me too. I watched it.
That's such a good movie.
Yes.
It's not my.
This driving crazy
Oh,
thing
yeah.
reminds me of that.
Well, all the stunts were like done on camera
Let's
too.
see
You
how this
know,
scene
in that movie.
looks in winter.
And all the actors were in the cars when they were doing the stunts. So when they do like, whoa, it's real.
Yeah.
Because the director hates it when actors pretend to be moving in a car.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, Baby Driver is probably my least favorite Edgar Wright movie. I like his other movies better, but it's still really good.
Yeah, I like when he was picking the music and then he does his little
Yeah.
track. Slow?
Now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
Oh, look at that. It was
Once again, the
snow
world
season.
changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events.
So does the
across
season match the
whole
season in real
world.
life, or is it on
Every
like a
season,
accelerated
there are
clock?
new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
That's a little fantastical for Forza, I
You've
think.
seen a completely new take on Horizon.
Yeah.
In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Hey, Phil.
Yeah.
He's like the president of Xbox.
Yeah. Which is also not that old. What? 40?
He's probably the oldest guy we've seen so far.
I know, it's like 40, what,
Microsoft
43?
Studios
I would guess.
Or what originally turned
40s.
so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously. To make Xbox One the best place for you to play. and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love.
That's good.
And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams
Their biggest
that have the
fault
mastery
right now
of
is
our
they don't
own.
have enough exclusive stuff.
And we found
Like, Nintendo has Mario, Zelda, Pokemon.
Yeah.
Sony has God of War, Ratchet and Clank.
world building.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
All very famous.
Yeah.
And now,
Microsoft has
I'm
Halo.
proud to introduce the creation of a brand
I
new
guess
first one.
Gears of War. That's about it.
The Initiative.
So, putting a conscious effort into making more exclusives is good.
Visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic
Bigger
franchises
ones.
Yeah.
over 20 years.
Famous
Like,
ones.
This new Santa
Banjo-Kazooie
Monica
they
studio
could bring
is building
back.
a team of
Or
world-class
Conker's Bad Fur
talent
Day.
to create
Anything rare.
groundbreaking new game experience.
I mean, Killer Instinct is a pretty
And
popular fighting game. Well, I
I'm
don't know,
excited
popular,
to
but
welcome
it's a very cool fighting game that
Undead
they own.
Labs to Microsoft Studios.
Undead Labs.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
There's some of all the studios they bought.
This is one of the highest rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon,
Microsoft has a pretty big
they're
history
bringing
of
their
buying
open
studios
world
and
expertise
destroying
to
them.
entirely new
Oh,
content.
that's not a good
We
Yeah,
recommendation.
share more
yeah.
about that
That's why he's
later.
announcing like, oh, we bought this. I'm thinking, ooh.
Okay.
New studio.
Ooh.
It's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
They bought Ninja Theory?
Wow.
Holy crap. They work on a lot of stuff.
We collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox.
A lot of studios call them in
And
when
if
they
you're
need help
into
with
playing Hellblade,
little stuff. Like,
you know
we have to
you're
make
in
all these
the
assets.
storytelling.
Yeah.
Get Ninja Theory.
We're
Or,
fearless about
oh, we
telling
gotta
the
work
whole
programming on this
cinematic
section.
story.
Get Ninja Theory.
This is a team gifted in creating new franchises.
Surprised they bought them.
And yes,
Right.
we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2
Compulsion
years
Games.
ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh,
Was that?
and intense
We Happy Few?
storytelling. We Happy Few
Yep.
is nearing its full release.
I'm looking at the art and I'm like, I can't place it. It's probably We Happy Few.
So
That game looked
please
cool.
help
I
me
haven't played it
welcoming
myself, but it
all
looked really
of our
cool.
new studio.
Okay. You didn't have one before?
By joining
They had
us
tons,
at
but
Microsoft Studios,
They ran them into the ground.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll have the resources, the
But now they're saying the initiative.
platform,
We're gonna
creative
invest in
independence
them
to
more.
make
I'm like,
take bigger risks,
good. Do
create
that.
even more
Because you haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
And you ruined Rare because of it.
Is the enemy of happiness.
That's We Happy Few.
Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. It's there.
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new
You
masks?
should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No. It's better not to know.
What's the truth?
I don't know. It's set in a future where government makes you take a pill that makes you happy.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
The red pill.
yeah.
The mask that goes your...
Yeah. See, this is what people see. But things are really not like that. Things are all broken and destroyed, but
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
Yeah.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you turn them into robots made out of meat.
Happy is a thing. You know, in the future, it is a thing. Do you know Kate Spade hung herself? Not hung.
People won't
Killed
face
herself.
that.
Who?
Kate Spade, you know, it's like a fashion
Not until we
brand.
take
I
Oh.
have purses.
Oh.
So
and when we do that,
it's in all the outlets and
they'll
mall.
murder each other in the street.
Oh, that hadn't come out yet? I thought it came out.
Oh, it's in August. Around your birthday.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Launch exclusive.
Oh, okay, launch exclusive. Just launch.
Yeah. Oh, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds? Looks like it.
You could have done reaction filming at your vacation house. You have thought about it?
Maybe.
Yeah, or at the pool.
I'm sure people would like to see us at a pool. In pool wear.
Exactly. Yeah, that would be big.
So this is a game where 100 people are put in the same map and have to kill each other.
Like,
100 real people play,
right.
and you gotta find guns in the world, and armor and
It's
clothes.
like survivor game?
Yeah, you're all in your underwear and stuff when you drop, and you just gotta arm yourselves. And the last man standing wins.
Yeah, like Hunger Game.
Yeah.
Hunger Game in this format.
Yeah.
One more.
Oh, new mode. Where you're on a team? Looks like it. Probably 50 versus 50.
And then you're gonna kill your peers?
Yeah, it's whatever team's still standing.
Oh.
Instead of being 100,
Only one
100
person.
people killing
You're
each
your
other,
own team.
it's 50 and 50.
I see.
You could team up in the 100, everyone for themselves. Usually teams are like no more than 4.
Oh, okay.
Like
Is
4.
that more efficient to coordinate?
Yeah, because then you got more people. If one of you lives, then you win too.
Right. Oh, okay. So we carve each other. Battlegrounds.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is the full title.
Players I know because you don't know those people in real life, right?
I guess? I don't know. I don't really get I never got the title. Oh,
Or
Tails.
Japanese animation.
Yeah, this is an old game. This is a new one?
Probably renewing it somewhat.
I wonder if it's a remake or a new one.
Right.
I know these guys because they're in Project Crossover. Tales of Vesperia. Definitive Edition. It's a remake. Oh, remaster. Okay. Never really got into the Tales games. Wait, this wasn't in America before?
You mean it was there, but it wasn't?
It was a Japanese only game before.
Oh, okay.
They're in this game, crossover game I like called Project Crossover, which has characters from different games meeting each other.
Okay.
And I knew they're from a Tales game, but I never pay attention to Tales, so I don't know which ones are in America and which ones are only Japan.
I see. Yeah, might not be available here.
Yeah. Looks like it. Yeah, they have Street Fighter characters, Tekken characters, Devil May Cry characters, Virtua Fighter,
Right.
Dead Rising. Yeah, there's a lot of characters. Tales. What's next?
World premiere.
Ooh, world premiere.
Washington, D.C. The most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel.
Okay.
In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus. 27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began,
6
a
months.
remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Oh, The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division. You know, Tom Clancy had nothing to do with it. Snowdrop. Ubisoft.
Matt, that crash site is
Oh, is this Anthem? I forget who owns Anthem. I think it's...
Duke,
kid,
did you guys hear that? Yeah.
Closer this time.
Can you watch the Ghost in the show?
The movie or the show? The live action movie? With Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Jumped right through
It was okay.
Let me see if I can get
The art style was strong,
Right.
but story was a
It looks like
little...
a game. It looks like a game to me.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
I hate these trailers where
Merry Christmas.
they have real people talking to each other. Because it sounds so fake.
Here's the door.
People don't talk like that in video games.
Yeah, right.
Merry Christmas. Like, no, you wouldn't.
No.
No.
Karpinski, it's the division.
Okay, let me just talk to this guy.
Oh, is this... Oh, this is The Division. The trailer we just saw. Just multiplayer mode.
Okay, you mean to set the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
I feel it's also adopted by people who don't play games at all. You know?
Possibly actors, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, give me some sort of script and I will read it out. Kind of how I'm feeling.
You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt.
Sounds so fake. Stop making these kind of commercials, people. I mean, we get it.
Stop hearing people like
I'll be
me
right
who
back.
don't know much about the game.
Kim, we gotta get you leveled up. I know.
But might have a good voice.
Busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected. A lot of blue down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, big tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take out sniper on top.
I keep thinking everything's Anthem. I don't know why.
Downer.
Let's find out.
I mean, I just see like, oh, there's technology. Is this Anthem?
Right.
I think Anthem's set on an alien planet, so I don't know.
It doesn't look super alien here. It looks like
No, this is that thing about the virus and
Oh,
So-
okay.
Grenade, grenade!
Dude, come on.
Yes, we go.
yeah. Do you know of Tom Clancy?
Matt, I need your help.
He wrote spy novels,
Okay.
and he sold the license to his games, or his family did, to this game company. And he's been dead for a long time, and they keep the video games with his name on it keep getting further and further away from the source material.
Right.
It has nothing to do with spies.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Got it. I'm down. Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys. Come on, come on. Get that weed
So what do you think so far of the whole
Yeah.
presentation?
I really like it. I wish I could be there in person to watch it. It's gonna be more exciting.
Well, I mean, you could if you were there.
Yeah, LA is what, 1 hour, 10 minutes flight for us in this area?
Give or take. Starting last year, they started selling tickets to the people. It used to be press only,
Huh.
but you know, if you just say you have a gaming website, they don't really check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people got an E3. But I think for a lot of these press conferences, because they're not in the convention center, you just have to get tickets from the company or something.
Let's go.
I don't know. It is kind of easier to learn what's going on if you stay at home, because if you're there, there's lines on everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed you can see things very
Yeah.
well. While here, it's video shot with the best angle, with the clearest. Like, yeah.
It'd also be harder to do
sound.
this, you know, with a camera, like
No.
sitting in the thing, like hey, the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I wouldn't mind going to one of well, PlayStations. I think are always really good because they'll drop like snow.
Yeah, like
They have
just
they,
with
one year they had a live orchestra doing all the music from all the trailers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing. Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna do this
Live
year.
orchestra.
And Nintendo, they don't have a presentation at a stage like this, but they do have gaming tournaments that you can go to.
Anybody from the game night has been to one of those?
I don't know. Not sure.
We can ask people tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult
We're talking
classics.
about Game Pass.
Genres we love, and genres we love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we
Yeah.
set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Okay.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year. We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release. Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Game Pass is like a subscription, right?
I think it's like Netflix.
Yeah,
For
it's
games.
a subscription. Just roll
So
some per month.
that's what's
Yeah.
next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Okay.
Tom Clancy's The Division. The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
I found nowadays this type of pass thing is getting
And
popular, like a subscription
Fallout
type
4.
of style.
Yeah.
You know, like there's Game Pass, there's Movie Pass.
All enhanced for
Yeah.
Xbox
Yeah.
One X
So
in
you
gorgeous
watch
4K.
unlimited movies on
And
a
all of them
subscription base, and
playable
those
today
Netflix,
in Xbox
Yeah.
Game Pass.
HBO, and
Hulu.
yeah, Hulu
Amazon.
Prime, Amazon Prime has the Amazon
Thank you to all of the
videos,
developers who
Included.
all
work with us
audios, yeah.
to bring freedom of choice
Yeah.
to gamers around the world with Xbox.
I should use that
Game
more. I have it and I don't watch it
Thanks
at all.
everyone.
You have Prime.
I have
Right,
Prime,
right,
yeah.
Exactly.
I never use it though.
Yeah, you should monitor those audios, and they have a lot of
should.
audio materials for included.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Like audiobooks or podcasts?
Both, I think. Just some materials you have to pay for them, but
Right.
some of them included.
I like owning stuff though. I mean, it's good because you can't own everything. And for those instances, but like, I wouldn't exclusively use a streaming service. Like, I would still buy a movie. You know, I would still.
Yeah, it's good
Get-
to try it out
yeah.
through those streaming services first, and then you keep, you know, it's like you know what it's about, and then you decide what to collect. at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
I think that's becoming the phase for consumption, to try it before own it.
Yeah. Well, a lot of games do come out with demos, but
Yeah.
the Wind Road,
I think-
Wargroove. Oh, I heard about that one. It's like Advance Wars. Oh, Generation Zero. That's
I
Square.
thought I knew why I came here.
Oh, Tomb
I
Raider.
saw it. The end.
This is a new
And now
Tomb
the
Raider?
truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Raider.
Lara Croft.
And it is a type of theme in Chinese literature. There are stories about it.
About Tomb Raiders?
Yes, and movies and TV series.
About this Tomb Raider or just the term?
In this term, that this type of theme.
Because there was a couple Tomb Raider
Cleansing
movies
has begun.
based on the games.
Now, stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Mara!
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Exclusive.
Console launch exclusive. Creature?
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable die hard.
Skateboarding game? It's not Tony Hawk, is it? Eshion?
Yeah.
Eshion? Eshion?
Yeah.
That it?
Hard to tell what's up with the game.
I think it's a skateboarding game, but that's a weird name for it.
Exclusive.
Another launch exclusive.
Right.
Not an actual exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ.
Paralabis.
I felt the
I was
one
born
just now
3
could have done the
times,
trailer a little better.
and I met
Yeah.
death 3 times.
Maybe a little more exciting.
My first home was Altanoa. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, the village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Blackstone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Oh, Black Desert. An MMO. Massively multiplayer online game.
World premiere.
Hey, world premiere. All content shown is in engine in real time.
It looks super real.
We've known each other a long time.
Whoa. The heck?
You never had this
Disgusting.
much trouble.
Monsters.
You better make it through this.
No!
What?
Yeah. I heard about this. Devil May Cry. Is that Nero?
You have to hit every single bump in the road? On my crew.
So those are demons.
Right.
Cheer up, crew cat. You taking notes?
Whoa, he's got a robot arm. Yeah, it is Nero. It's Dante's nephew, I think.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
Whoa.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My really badass work is worth every dime. You know it. Cash first.
Oh. Oh, someone stole his demon arm.
What's the name?
Devil May Cry 5. Or V.
People are also excited about this one. Sounds like-
Hey, is that it? Dante! If only they could see it! Why'd you go so far away from it? I wanted to see Dante.
Please welcome from
He's the original protagonist.
I
Sir
see.
Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Yeah, yeah, Asian looking.
Yeah,
person.
yes. Yeah. This person who looks Asian, yes. Well, Capcom's a Japanese company.
I see.
As director, I've waited for years for this. Thank you so much. DLC is back.
Yeah!
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible.
They look pretty realistic.
Now, while visuals
Yeah,
are
right.
really important, the controls need to
Started
remain
with
tight and
that
fun
guy's
as well.
half face.
So
and
we
I was like,
gathered
oh, this
the
looks
best
really
minds at
cool.
Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we made something that feels better than any action game that we've ever created.
ほらほら。すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。
Do you think
期
he
待
was
しても
able
ら
to
って大丈夫
understand
です。
Japanese?
よろしくお願いしま
Like
す。
that, yeah.
He might be a translator.
Suzan says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you.
Companies like Capcom usually hire Americans who can also speak Japanese. Because it's easier to communicate with higher ups.
Exactly.
Have a great E3!
Yeah! Devil May Cry 5.
Exclusive.
Oh! Cuphead. And the Delicious Last Course. DLC. Mugman. Oh!
Like
Chalice. Ms. Chalice. New playable character. New bosses, weapons, charms. Jolly Chef Salt Baker. That's a great game. The whole game looks like an old cartoon. That's cool.
Exclusive.
Another launch exclusive. Stop acting like it's a thing. It's a real thing. Finji. I don't know that. Oh, little fox.
That's cute.
I don't. Am I supposed to be able to read that? Hey. Is that? Is it me? Maybe the whole game's in that language and it's just for context. Then you figure what they're saying or doing. Looks kind of like Zelda, but with a different art style and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, you can dodge.
That's a warrior.
Oh, and enemies can hurt each other.
Yeah, what's the language? I guess it doesn't want you to understand.
Well, I'm thinking maybe all all written stuff in this game is in that language, and so you can never actually see what anything says. Tunic. Okay.
You don't need to understand it.
Yeah.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage.
Nova Scotia?
Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Okay. All new stuff moving forward. How much time is we
Starting off with something entirely
Still
new
about a half
from
hour,
our
I think.
friends at Bandai Namco.
Left on the card or
On
left
my
on the
last trip
this-
to Japan,
on
their
this, okay.
creative team
on the
showed me
I
a
don't know
sneak
if you need
peek
to
at their
switch
next
to-
No.
game. Now,
I did. We're good.
You get to see the first look.
New Namco game. I'm down. I love Namco.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good
Oh,
and evil.
that's Frieza's ship, and that was ship from One Piece.
But things have changed. Now they have begun to merge as
Naruto.
one. And our last hope are the heroes we could
Yeah, it's
only
One Piece.
imagine.
American flag.
To fight for our survival.
This is New York. So a bunch of anime villains invade the real world. It's Frieza!
Flag again.
It's like Spider-Man.
Yeah, seriously.
Goku! What kind of game is it? It's like an action game. Whoa. Jump Force. Like Shonen Jump, the company that owns all that. Death Note!
Yeah.
No! Death Note's in it too?
Yeah, but only give you the back.
Yeah. Just as planned.
leaving more to the
World
imagination.
premiere.
So wait, is that our world or is that the Death Note world? Because the Death Note world's the same as our world. Nothing permanent except change.
It's been
I agree with
15
that.
years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it, fighting for every useful piece of land.
Turn that skyscraper into a
To
windmill.
preserve ourselves from the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad and worse.
Oh.
Violent.
These choices we take to survive will create the world to come.
Why is everything still so grassed over? People still live there.
Right.
They can't clean the grass out.
No. Just don't want to do it.
Dying Light 2. I just thought that name sounded familiar.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
No, just keep showing trailers. I don't want to talk to these people.
We'll keep it short.
Yeah.
I don't want them to be there for a long time.
Dying Light 2. It's the latest installment. Like, oh, no, just... I don't care about Dying Light 2.
I'm Chris Avalon, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2.
Okay.
Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel of the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find.
Game about life after the zombie apocalypse. So original. It's only the 5th one of these we've seen tonight.
The modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive...
Show us more Jump Force. That looked cool.
Yeah.
It was weird how they're still anime style, but all their clothes and hair had realistic textures.
Right.
It was a little weird.
All the characters you like too.
All Goku's hair like weirdly shaped, but it had like real hair in it. It was weird. I want to see more of that.
The following demo
We're in America.
sheds a bit more light on this.
That's where we live. Now we're gonna see.
American flags trying to remind you of that.
Yeah, I know. I know. It was so prevalent, American flag. Like, wow, they really like want this to do well here. And these are the 3 probably most popular in America.
Yes. For certain.
And Death Note. The Death Note at the end, like, oh man, they're totally doing it to an American audience. That's cool.
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make.
Well, that's cool.
In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with 2 survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Final offer.
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
I do like the visual of turning skyscrapers into windmills.
And that raises
It's actually really
morale
cool.
and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side... Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it access to new resources and trade, but this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make, but it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique.
Well, this aspect is
By the
good. I
way,
mean,
If it's true, that's very cool.
yeah, I like that
At night,
we talked about this a
things
little
tend to
bit.
get
A lot of games promise like crazy choices and don't fully deliver. Like, yeah, the choice we talked about is real, but all the others are kind of not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
With Clem, there are so many, but we
Yeah.
only pick the best ones. Top.
Yeah, exactly.
World
So,
premiere.
but if it's true, that's actually pretty cool. I love
A
when
lot
games
of
do that.
time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again.
What is
You always... Wait, what?
Oh, wait, is this Battletoads? No way! They're actually making a new battle.
Game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D
Awesome.
graphics, and
Yeah.
broad, non-specific feature declarations.
We started talking about features right away.
Yeah, was it broad, non-specific, very meta.
It didn't even have any, any actual image of the game, and people were already excited.
Well, it's Battletoads. You know,
Everybody
that's
knows
so yeah. It's a game that you literally can't beat because they didn't really make it possible. It's so hard. It's so hard,
No failure.
but it's cool. What is this?
Wrestling. I'm joking.
Is that a tornado?
Seems like so.
No one was ready for it.
Another Square Enix.
The Black Hunt. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, people. This is survival.
Is this Just Cause? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I was worried it's gonna be another zombie apocalypse thing.
Yeah, there are too many of those.
There's way too many of those. We get it. Zombies are easy enemies to make for a game.
It is pretty satisfying trying to shoot things.
Well, yeah, because you're always in the right. Yeah, it's not like, well, what about the zombies' perspective? Yeah. Like, no, you don't have a perspective.
Right. You don't think they're just like zombies.
Yeah.
Just cause 4.
Okay, what's next?
World premiere.
And they're all world premieres, we know.
Yeah.
Oh, Gears of War.
Why you don't play those that you have a white
What
on?
the?
That's cute.
It's a Funko Pop.
Yeah. Okay. We have more Funko Pops.
Here's grunting. Gears Pop?
Oh,
You're making a Gears of War Funko Pop video game?
yeah, nothing is impossible nowadays.
Please welcome Studio Game.
Oh, they're gonna talk more about it. Okay, sure.
Yeah, wow, that trailer was what, like 10 seconds?
Yeah. So yes, while I don't play a lot of these games, I do know about them
Yeah.
because I'm in the culture. I absorb this information.
Do people that game night play this?
13 years ago, when
Possibly.
I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown,
We've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans.
So I don't like
And that's
Funko
why
Pops.
today we're announcing Gears Pop.
I think they're
in
ugly
collaboration with
and
our
cheap.
friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears.
So
And
this is
mobile
weird.
not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce the true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for
Tactical
destroying
game.
whole cities.
That's cool. It's
It's
like
our
XCOM.
take on the classic turn-based strategy genre.
Or
with a
Mario
character-driven
plus
story,
Rabbids.
faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle. We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
Wow. Why'd you show that up front?
I'm so excited.
As Kate,
Oh, this is like the oldest person I've ever seen.
across the biggest and most beautiful world
This
we've ever
info
created.
entry.
With the war for humanity
I
escalating
don't know how old he actually is. I think he just went
outside the capital
gray.
city and
Young.
within Kate herself.
But he's not.
In this
He
moment
himself
of
is
the
not
game,
young.
Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but
Ah.
something
I guess.
goes horribly wrong.
I think he's in his 40s also.
I would guess 49.
Oh, really? I think he's just prematurely gray. Or maybe blonde. And went gray easier. It happens. I've seen guys in high school go gray. Is this Gears 5?
Yeah.
Why didn't they open with this? Why did they start with Funko Pop?
That's cute.
It's misleading.
Is this a separate game or what's their?
Yeah, this is Gears of War 5.
Okay.
So they announced Gears Pop, Gears Tactics, and this is Gears 5, which is the fifth installment in the mainline series. Pop and Tactics are spin-offs. They really are going all in on their franchises.
Right.
Yeah. Apparently they're talking about making a movie. And Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy is possibly going to star in it.
Thanks for coming here. Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here? Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
Where are you He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her a minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you? Tell me to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages. Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz,
When
round
is
these people
this?
up.
Yeah.
In Gears 4, that guy there was super old. Him.
Place
Right.
up north. I think we can find the answers there.
No, no. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen'll knows. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal, you're coming back to North Vera. That is a direct order.
Look, Captain. Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her.
A necklace?
That's a locust symbol.
Yes, so.
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the
It's about aliens invading Earth.
Right.
The Gears series.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Aliens sort of look like from Stranger Things.
Hmm.
When opens the night with them and all
Hey, hey.
Why did you come here with me? What did Katie tell you?
Hmm.
Gears.
The original's Gears of War.
Okay.
Just kind of shortened. Gears 5 sounds better than Gears of War 5.
Mm-hmm.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we share our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcase more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we share
Only-
our most diverse gaming
They weren't all
portfolio
exclusive.
in every
Yeah, yeah. Is he
from
trying to
breadth in
sum
art
this
style,
up?
genre,
Yep.
and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these
Has it been
plays
2
best
hours?
on Xbox.
It's been a little less. I don't think it's a full 2 hours.
The world
think
of
I agree.
gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game
Right.
developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI. So
Yeah.
the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our
And they can
cloud
turn on us.
engineers are building a game
Exactly.
streaming network.
Strangle us with our own controller cords.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be
on any
more exciting
device.
than anything, but also more threatening than anything.
Not only
If you're
that,
stuck on a video game, what can
we
you
are
do?
dedicated to perfecting your
Jumanji?
experience everywhere you want to play.
Not if we're stuck.
On your
If
Xbox,
the AI is stuck in a
your
video game, what can
PC,
they do to us?
Or your phone. And of course,
If a video game boss became self-aware, what can he really do other than
Well, other
make it
than
impossible?
hack into it and manipulate
performance
you.
with Xbox One X is deep
guess.
into architecting the next Xbox console.
It could
Where
have its
we
own
will
individual
once again
independent
deliver
mind
on
for
our
someone else can
commitment
control it
to
and
set the
manipulate the
benchmark
player
for
who's
console
playing and
gaming.
interacting with it.
And let's talk about our games themselves.
But I'm super interested in AI.
We are
This
committed
big topic.
to building an industry-leading first-party
Like, if it's,
studios
especially if it's
organization.
combined with neuroscience
And as you
like,
saw earlier, we
you
are
know,
making
to
one of our
enhance the
greatest
best,
single-year investments
to enhance
in
and make it
teams
the best
by
experience you could
adding
ever imagine.
5 new creative studios.
That becomes a
We have committed our team, our company,
controlled.
our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years
But that's
after
the
that,
future for sure because
you will always experience the best in gaming.
you don't have to do as much
on
work.
Xbox.
People like cashier, you know, cashiers,
So choose the
accountant,
games you want to play.
like people who are doing
There are worlds
basic
to
level
be
administration
saved,
can be replaced.
heroes
So
to be
we spend
made,
more time gaming. in the
and
future.
legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Yeah, this is
Oh, something's happening.
so. I think they made this on purpose.
Yeah, it's one more thing. What is it?
Okay, let's wait.
C D X. E3 trailer.
Of course. This must be their biggest thing, right?
Red. Red?
Wow, look at that.
World premiere. Okay.
Must be their last thing.
Mm.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion. But it's there, just around the corner. And it keeps you going.
I forgot about Black Mirror. You watched it?
No, I haven't seen Black Mirror.
And I'm a big dreamer.
Yeah, I know.
You can skip the first season, first episode, but watch the rest of it.
I hear that a lot. Cyberpunk. 2077. I've heard about that. There's an old Cyberpunk game. I think it's just a, like old. I think it's just a new one. Alright. Now they're just showing all the stuff. So.
Yeah,
just
we
about
saw
over.
those already.
Yeah. This is a highlight trailer.
Definitely exciting.
I think Funko Pop wants to break in on the Lego game market.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many Lego games.
Right. And nowadays, that type of cute little big head thing is just popular. Nice.
That it? I think so. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So, that was the Xbox press conference at E3 2018. What was your favorite thing?
It's hard to tell.
Mine was Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
I gotta say, even though I saw that trailer, because I didn't know it was at this conference, I just saw it was online.
Yeah.
I still loved it, because I love Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
I also liked Devil May Cry 5. That was
Like the
cool.
Toads one.
Which one?
Toads.
Oh, Battletoads?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. I wish we saw more, but it's cool that it's going to be 2D still, and it's a new one. We haven't had a new one since the original Nintendo Entertainment System, I think.
Yep.
So, that was cool.
Yeah, I like the car racing one too.
Yeah, the Forza one. It looks really impressive. So, what did you guys think? What was your favorite thing? Write it down below. Tell us how we should have been more excited about some things.
Yeah.
Next, after this, I don't know when it's going up, but is the Sony conference, which I hope is shorter, because these don't need to be this long.
Yeah, but it's also, I think it's also hard to take off anything. I feel this is a good length for...
They could have like not talked to people as much, and they could have cut out some of the world premiere after it, before everything. Like, we know you said everyone from this point on is a world premiere.
Right, and they just have to remind you every single time before one's played. Yeah.
Still, that was fun and cool, and can't wait for the next one.
Yeah.
All right.
Which will be, what, next year?
No, I mean
Sony.
Oh,
I see.
The next conference is going to be Sony.
I see.
So, thank you for watching. Bye.
Bye.